Why do we suffer? This is very simple. We suffer because we don't want to accept reality. Yes, we can also suffer if we have entanglements with others in the family system that suffered a lot. And then we're doing it like them. But most of the time, we are suffering because we're fighting against reality. We don't want to accept things the way that they are. We have this idea that we don't want to have problems, conflicts, that we don't have challenges, that we're not going to die, we're not going to get sick, we're not going to get old, and especially the people that are close to us, they're not going to die, have illnesses, get old, have problems. We want to change things, we want to fix things, we want for others to change. And then we're always disappointed because things are not the way that they are. We're always suffering because we don't want to accept what's there. And this does not mean that we're going to stop doing what we need to do in order to be better in life, in order to be healthier, in order to have better relationships, in order to have a better job. But this has to come from acceptance, because life, it's the way it is. We cannot change others. And there's situations in our lives that we're not able to change in the instant, in the moment. And yes, life has challenges, problems, difficulties, illness for us and our loved ones. But it's our attitude that's important. For example, we need to accept that we're going to die and that others are going to die as well. But instead of being frozen, of trying to avoid this reality, we're going to enjoy our life, because right now we are alive. Our loved ones close to us that are here are here. So let's enjoy that, because we don't know how long that will last. And the problems, the difficulties, the illnesses, we need to accept that they're there, because that is the first step to be able to improve that situation, to flow with that situation. Sometimes not to change it, but to have more strength to be able to face whatever's there, to not get stuck in life, to stop swimming against the current, because we get exhausted when we do this. And often, things are there for a reason. The problems, the difficulties, the illnesses. So once we turn toward that, accepting it, learning why this is here, and even if we don't know, we don't get that information, we don't understand, just the turning toward it already brings a healing movement. And with others, we cannot change them. It is impossible. It is so hard to change ourselves. Imagine changing somebody else. It is really impossible. So we need to accept that they are the way that they are. And then decide, if we don't like that relationship, what are we going to do about it? Not changing the other one, but with ourselves. Maybe we don't want to have that relationship. And if it's somebody in the family, maybe we'll choose to see them less because we don't think that's a healthy relationship. And that's okay. But we do it without judgment and criticism of the other. We do this to protect ourselves, because that is not a healthy relationship. But we stop trying to change the other person, because we can't. We're going to fail. We're going to suffer. We're going to be frustrated. We're going to be disappointed. So, yes, we will still suffer. Yes, we will still have pain. But when we're able to accept things, when we're able to understand that we will die, that we will have challenges, that we will have problems, then we'll be stronger to face them. We'll be able to flow and continue in this life, enjoying it, even though we have those situations. So when you have some difficulties and you feel that you're starting to suffer, you feel that you're starting to become tense, closed, like suffocated, that you cannot breathe with the situation, take a step and then start breathing deeply. And just open up and say, I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to heal. I'm willing to understand. And I'm willing to flow in life, to say yes to life, even though I have this situation. I'm willing to move forward and not get stuck. And this attitude starts shifting all your energy to be able to do this in your life. So this is what I'm suggesting, so that you're able to have more well being, more happiness, more enjoyment in your life.